Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, you're saying good morning too. How are y'all doing today? He thinks I'm talking to him. Ugh, you're so cute. Yeah. You can't come up here. That's Offender, the jail rescue. Well, really, we're a detention center. We got like 200 people up there. They're all guilty, so they're called offenders. They're just waiting sentencing. Tell you what, we did a whole CO and Nurses Appreciation Day yesterday. It really is just so clear that there's such a mental health problem in this country. The front row seat to it for sure. All right, let's get the energies of today. Let's clear out those jujus. I don't know how much noise you guys are going to pick up. Got the puppy wanting to come back in, but you can just keep her bad self outside. Alright. Full moon was getting me last night. Let's see what's going on. It's a good time to release things. A lot of people cast intentions on the full moon, but it's better to cast intentions on a new moon so that the energy can build up. On full moons, you should really focus on what you're trying to release. For long-term goals, you should do things like, you cast your intention on the new moon, and then on the full moon, you release something. Mice. Oh, no. She was just chasing moles the other day. Just thinking about I gotta tear apart my house again because I do believe someone has hidden a mouse somewhere. They kill them, but they don't eat them. They hide them. So then I gotta tear apart my whole house to try to find out where the damn cat hid it. Did you get one, Offender? Something's going on here. I hope if you can see the card too, right? So this card is about the Pied Piper, right? It was a village overrun with rats or mice, and this guy came into town. He was the Pied Piper, and he could play the flute really well. And he's like, I'll play the flute. And the mice followed him out of town, and they promised to pay him for it. Well, after the mice were gone, the town decided that they weren't going to pay him. So he was like, all right, you're not going to pay me. He played the flute, and he lured all the children from the town away. I need something else here. There's got to be more to this. Pied Piper. It's interesting, right? This is the ship card. This is about a journey. Someone's got a journey. Someone's got the energy to travel. This is about a magical boat, too. We're gonna read it. I know. This is me, y'all. I'm so boring. What do we got? Travel, new ventures, foreign investments. The magic boat helps a young boy embark on a fabulous journey. He saves an old man who gives him a boat that can grow from the size of a toy to a large vessel. Our young hero gathers up animals who help him on his many journeys and even saves his life. The evil emperor is defeated when all the creatures band together to honor the animals. You can find the cat, an ant, a bee, and a crane on our ship. Here is the foreign commerce personification. The direction of the boat is important. If the cards in front of the bow tell you how your ventures will go. It is said that when this card turns up, travel is imminent. If it's in a reading about a business matter, think, my ship is about to come in. Be aware if the ship is pointed towards ill-aspected card, this could indicate that you're heading into risky business and you should be prudent about your choices in business partners if the cards are not favorable. Alright, so this is definitely... I'm picking up someone who's made a, could be heading into a bad business deal here. I get a bad business deal that could cost you your kids. Or has. Oh. I don't like yucky readings, y'all. Someone made a bad decision. I'm getting someone probably made a bad decision back in Mercury retrograde. I made a risky decision. I took spring break and went all the way down to Virginia to see Luna. I was like, I know I shouldn't be testing my car's limit. I'm on a road trip right now, right at the end of Mercury retrograde. Though I usually say that it's kind of like getting your period, right? It's the days before you get it that are the worst. So it's like the days before Mercury retrograde, pre-shadow, before it starts, there's that uptick of whatever it is that's going to be your issue for this retrograde, right? So your energy picks up on it, and you start sensing the retrograde coming, and it starts highlighting whatever the hell is retrograding in your life, right? And then that happens, and then Mercury retrograde is you working through it. And then at the end of Mercury retrograde, that's when the energy just kind of takes off, right? You kind of move on from it, you resolve it. Shadow aspects. Someone is obsessed. There's an obsessive energy here, right? This card, I've always picked up the vibe of like staring into the phone. Either staring into the phone or staring into a mirror. That's also another 3 card. The ship is a 3. We had 23, 3, and 3 now. I get the, I don't like to say this because not a lot of people understand it. I get the energy of a divine connection here. Like, not even so much a divine connection. I get like someone is gifted. Someone has some sort of telepathic or remote viewing or something like that. Like somebody has a gift for something here. And they might use that a lot. Right? That could be how they're obsessive. They could be constantly meditating and zoning out for that. Grounding tree here. Eagle communion. Dance and celebrate. All right. Picking up two different energies here, right? Someone is being told, I mean, it's not bad advice for anybody here. This is a time for grounding right now. I'm getting a lot of birds, right? I've been seeing the cranes around here lately, too. There's a crane and an eagle here, too. I'm getting tree. It's time to ground and release. Commune with spirit, right? Commune with your ancestors, commune with spirit, commune with nature. And then we got dance and celebrate. When I first saw these cards, I got the energy of somebody who's probably like, if you're dealing with this obsessive energy person, right, that's going through whatever they're going through, I feel like this is a burden, especially on the telepathic level, that could be draining as hell, man. And get the energy of being exhausted from being watched. So I'm getting celebrate and dance like you don't care, right? Picking up on a divine feminine, definitely with the energy of feeling like you already know what you need to do. You know how to ground. You know how to commune with spirit. You know how to dance. Right? Let's get the big energy of dance like no one's watching. And there's me. Because they're not. Everybody's looking at their phone. I also picking up the energy that you might actually feel a little bit free of this connection, because this energy, like as much as they might have been obsessed at watching you right now, they are obsessed with their fucking problems at the moment. Like I said, I'm picking up a bad business deal that could have cost somebody their kids. I might use one of the kid decks. I'm definitely getting, it's time for someone to defend their peace, right? Oh, it's upside down. Alright, cool. There's the truce. I'm picking up, you know what I'm picking up? It is what it is. It's like you're defending your peace. You got your 9 of Wands up. What? You're accepting the truth. There's success coming back in. I'm definitely picking up. Don't feel bad about being successful. Like, could be you. Could be you. Could be that there could be the truth that you're accepting, right? You could be obsessed with this person's problems, right? Especially if it's involving fucking kids. Doesn't that drive you nuts? Just like, why? Why are you being ridiculous? You have children. Why are you acting ridiculous? Definitely probably an older woman. You could have children. This could be a child you were watching. That could be why you have such a strong connection to them. Disappointment. Yeah. And judgment. It was a victory one way. somebody's having a hard time cutting the cord on this one, right? You don't, it's like you almost don't want to. It's just this strong energy of pity. It's like, what's so hard about being a narcissist, about being an empath? It's like, what? You can see the good in everybody, even the monsters. Alright. It's time for casting some intentions here, right? Manifesting, right? Focusing on, if you know how to do all this, right? It's time for you to start focusing on manifesting your own happiness. What I love about this card, like there's that dance like nobody's watching. She's by herself right there, right? Just having a grand old time splashing around in the moonlight. Right. The universe is getting ready to turn. You got your own strifes to worry about too, right? Whenever there's a big shift, or whenever you start manifesting again, it's like carrying Moldavite. Like I said, in order for you to get something new, you gotta let something go. That's always how it goes. In order for you to get something new, you gotta let something go. You can't just be out there all willy-nilly casting spells and praying to whatever deity you believe in, and then you didn't bring anything to sacrifice. Do you get what I'm saying? You didn't bring anything to sacrifice. What are you going to give up? If I give this up, and you want to pick something that's around your goal, you know what I'm saying? If whatever you're going for, you got to give something up. Right? You want a partner or whatever, like, I don't know, quit smoking cigarettes. Quit, something. Give something up. A bad habit that needs to be released. Or do something, like a resolution. Pick something. I will do this every day if you just help me achieve this goal. And then just make sure like I said, I don't know, if you're doing beauty spells or whatever, so do 10 squats a day. But during your 10 squats, pick up a mantra, right? I don't know if this is making any sense for y'all today. I don't even know what to go with here. I don't even know if I should post this. How long have I been rambling like this? 18 minutes? Y'all want to know, though, don't you? Obsession. Let's see. Should I do the labyrinth or should I do hocus pocus? I was debating on bringing them out. I'm gonna do this one. No. I want to do that because me and Luna watched the labyrinth and everything else like that. We had a friend who'd never seen it. We're like, how have you never seen the labyrinth? Alright. I don't know what happened to the color Maroon deck. Oh, damn my hands. Alright, I'm gonna figure something out here. This guy sucks, you guys, so watch. I'll get it once I get going. The weather It's 65 degrees. I had to have that on last night. It's like freaking crazy out here. And my sister is like, she is the weather advisor. There's a weather advisory. She calls everybody, make sure we got it. Did you see the weather? Did you see the weather? There's a tornado watch here and a warning there and one touchdown over here and over there. And I'm just like, oh my God. I don't know. Y'all know me, thunderstorms don't bother me. All right. I'm just going to go for a basic outread here. All right. It's the Lover's card. But see how they're passing a phone number back and forth here? But then right after that, it's the Ten of Lightning reversed. The Moon reversed. See how she's casting there? The Moon reversed. Nine of Candles. And the Wheel of Fortune with the salt circle around her. These are all reversed now. I'm picking up the disconnection. Disconnection is what blocks you. Someone's getting justice here, right? Got Three of Potions reversed. Seven of Candles. That's reversed. And Justice. And Transformation here. I get that you were blocked from a connection. I'm getting that somebody was casting spells probably at you. I get how they were getting to your energy was through this connection. This connection brought this energy to you, right? This could have been someone in your house. Like, you might not associate with these witches anymore, right? You don't associate with them. Y'all know the deal around here, right? I don't play with them shit witches, you nasty bitches out there fucking crapping in bags. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is 2024. We do not need Plus, when you're hexing, you ruin your own energy. You think you can channel that kind of energy through you, and there won't be any consequences for it? And you're messing with divinely protected people, right? There's some kind of transformation happening, right? And this poor sap over here. of lightning. What these two are getting into. They might know stuff about this too. And the kids are watching all this. Kids see all this. You don't think kids don't see shit, know shit, understand shit? Just dense. Some people are so dense. They think kids are just so stupid. There's some people, like, they walk around life thinking that everybody else is stupid. And it's like, and they don't give anybody any credit. And they think they could just fool everybody, you know? No, stop. It's just, it's funny because I have to read the reversals as long as one was upright, and it's just like the first card was upright. Like, somebody's losing strength here. They're losing strength. They're running out of energy. I get the energy that their candles are starting to burn out. Oh, sorry, my foot fell asleep. Alright. This person could have been obsessed with watching you too. I'm digging up a karmic feminine energy for sure if you guys haven't picked up on that yet. Right? Look at her with a little camera. Thinking she can get pictures and be cute and shit. I'm gonna get pictures. This is someone obsessed with, like, posting on social media. Like, I need to get a picture of this person. Get a picture of us together so I can post it up. I don't know why, yeah. It's just shady ass energy. Yeah, King of Pumpkins. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. This is not a good time in this house. King of Pumpkins is the King of Pentacles. And this is reversed. This is someone, this person, I said, this is why this connection put a separation for you. This person has been being casted on. I'm getting, like, she's the ringleader that likes to cast on him. But she's got backup. She's got a little coven. She's got something. She's got at least 2 or more helping her. She's got at least 2 or more helping her. What? They're trying to take out this dad. This could be the baby mamas. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave the rest left behind, right? Alright. Let's reset this deck. Alright. I hope that brings some clarity to you. What? The universe sometimes blocks people out for your own protection. Why? Because you're so good and kind and nice and blah, 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 that you don't even realize that, like, you're inviting these energies into the house, you know? You can get into these spots where you don't think this person's still talking to these other people, but they are. And because they are, and they're being casted on by these people, and they can't let them go because they're entrapped in this manifestation that this other person's created. I mean, I say this all the time. You cannot start a relationship with a love spell. It's no different than roofing a girl, sleeping with her, and then forcing her to be in a relationship with you. Right? How is that any different? These people, they cast these love spells on people so that they won't leave them. Don't leave me. I'm going to cast a love spell on them to get them to stay. And then this person's so connected to this energy and they don't understand why they can't leave it alone. They know it's bad for them. They know they shouldn't be doing it. They know it's not going to work out. They know they don't want to be with this person, but for some reason they can't stop talking to them. All right. It just keeps ruining their lives, right? Ugh. Got anything to say? Either of you have anything to say for yourselves? Like, education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. And then I got this one here. So here's the deal. I'm the best there is. I wake up and piss excellence. That Ricky Bobby energy, right? That's too many. Never underestimate the predictability of stupidity. Confidence is silence, insecurities are loud. You don't get to miss what you said we never had. She paints her face to hide her face, her eyes of deep water. It's not for a geisha to want, it's not for a geisha to feel. A geisha is an artist of the floating world. She dances, she sings, she entertains you. Whatever you want. The rest is shadows, the rest is secret. You have to put your behind in your past. No. You have to put your past behind you if you ever want to move forward. There's definitely an energy of like someone's letting go. I get this with this too, right? There's the energy. It's the kindling of the flame. Get back into education. Things that are educational for you, right? Things that make you want to do research, right? Get back into grounding back into who you are. Confidence is silence, insecurities allowed. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to defend yourself from this person, right? This person's whole thing is disregarding people. Like, that's their thing. They disregard people and then they say it never happened. They're like, that's not what it was. It never happened. Guys do this all the time. They'll play the relationship thing for a while, and then when you ask them about it, they'll just be like, "Oh, I don't know who we are." It's like, no. That's not how it works. I don't understand them dudes. Be like, "Wait, wait. So you're living in the house with her? Yeah. And you're sleeping in the bed, in the same room? Yeah. And you guys have messed around? Yeah. But you're not in a relationship." "Oh no, it's not like that. We're just friends with the benefits." Y'all need to give that shit up. That is some childish ass millennial bullshit that never works out. Ever in history, even before it had a catchphrase. That's from Memoirs of a Geisha here. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I get the dancing, the singing. I'm getting like turn your shine back on, right? You may have been dulling your shine. And you know you are. I get that story about Marilyn Monroe, where the guy's talking about he was interviewing her and they've been walking around the city all day and nobody batted an eye at them and they just completely left her alone. And she was talking about how that nice it is that she could pull this off in New York because there's so many people. And then she looked at the reporter and she goes, do you want to see it? Do you want to see me do it? You want me to, become her? And he was just like, yeah. And he goes, and I don't know what she did that was different. But she started walking across the platform and people started turning to stare at her. I'm getting that energy of turning your shine back on, remembering who you are. leaving this person in the past where they belong. A lotus cannot bloom in a garden built for a rose. Yeah, if you're not blooming, you're in the wrong garden. That's all there is to it. The universe saved you from something here. That person was destined. That person was manifesting that destruction. Right? This person who thinks that they're the best in the world. They're the most wonderful person. Fucking getting that damn toxic man, manosphere, Andrew Tate wannabe. It's as absurd as like the 40-year-old rappers. It's like, dude, what? So I'm gonna do rap battles. 40. It's like, what the fuck ever, man. Get out of here with this childish ass shit. Alright, I'm gonna cleanse this energy out real quick. Y'all focus on you. Divine Feminines, focus on you. Well, or masculines, depending on however this story goes. Masculines. It is what it is, dude. Most of my audiences are feminine. That's why I pick up their energy. Alright. Blessed be. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.